touching on me. Don't you in the party, I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body,
No, my hooky mine, and welcome back to Breakfast. Coming up 5 to 8. Jason Statham, The Rock, Kiwi comedian Lee Hart. Some of our most handsome men are out there rocking the bald look. I should put my husband in there too, Dean Clarkson. But a billboard in Auckland is sparking a wave of backlash by implying the hairless look is unattractive. The Kingsland ad reads, "You look better bald," said no one ever. It's by an Australian-based medical tourism company called Asthetica, who says they never meant to offend anyone. Founder David Allen joins us this morning. David, really appreciate your time this morning, getting up super early to be with us. I mean, it's a bit cheeky, but I suppose that's the point of the ad, isn't it?
Tongue cheek, and you know the Kiwis are known for their sense of humour.
How much attention is the billboard actually getting, positive and negative?
Well, all positive, actually. We've had so much since we were on the radio and the newspaper last week. We've had about 30 to 40 inquiries, but that's from men and women as well, because we do female procedures such as mummy makeovers and that sort of thing. So, you know, the idea is to provoke. That's what the idea of advertising is it not?
Yeah, I guess so. But is it a little bit punching down, David? Is it a little bit just insinuating that bald men aren't attractive?
Doesn't say that. It says that you look more attractive with hair. And you've got 3 photos.
Wow. Potato.
I don't know if you've looked at the photos that we sent through, but 2 of those are clients and 1 of those is me. And look, if you've got the opportunity to show those, tell me which of those 3 men, including myself, looks more attractive without hair. The thing with going bald is it's prematurely aging a lot of men. And so having the ability to have your hair back probably puts about 10 years on or takes 10 years off your life. So, you know, everyone wants to look younger and look better and, you know, having great...
I don't know, David. I think you look all right with bald hair, mate, to be perfectly honest. Do you
You're being very generous.
Do you care that it might, make bald men a little bit self-conscious, this billboard?
Well, do you know something? We're actually a global business. We've got staff in 4 countries now, and that's actually our most successful campaign. It attracts the most attention from men that obviously are conscious of their hair or lack of it and want to have their hair back again. But also we get a lot of women that see that and they call up and they say, look, my husband's, not happy with his hair. Can you help? And do you do couples packages? Which we do. So, it's worked pretty well. And look, I know you're always going to offend somebody because you can't please everybody. And we've not gone out intentionally to offend anybody. We've gone out to just be a bit cheeky. And, we do things like pre-wedding makeovers and divorcee packages and that sort of stuff. And some of our advertising around that, again, is very tongue-in-cheek, but it's effective. And we have couples that come to us and she'll come to us for lipo or a mummy makeover or an eyebrow transplant, and he'll come and have a hair transplant and maybe a bit of lipo, and we package it all up. And it's meant to be a nice experience. And we create this whole curated trip for our clients, so they come and have this luxurious experience. But by the time they get home, they've still saved between 50 and 70% over the cost of getting it done in New Zealand.
Yeah, I heard the bit about the ad with the divorce and I just went, oh no, is this another one that you're going to have to kind of come on New Zealand television and go, well, actually, this is what I actually mean with this advert?
Well, it's been, we test them in different countries and we watch the stats on how people hit our website and the number of inquiries that come through when we do them. And now that's how we know what it's a good campaign or not a good campaign. And, we like to do a little bit of fun when we're talking about something which is ultimately somebody's vulnerability. We want to try and bring a bit of humor to it because it desensitizes it a little bit and allows people to be fairly honest about the fact that, I would feel more comfortable about myself if I did this. And it's usually something quite small. And, the confidence that we give back to people is enormous. And since this has run, as I said, we've probably had at least 30 inquiries from New Zealand. So it's worked quite well for us. So I think it just demonstrates that it's not a bad campaign. It's just to some people who it doesn't speak to. For example, middle-aged women that have complained about this, it's not speaking to them. It's not intended to.
David, appreciate your time this morning. And I'll just go back to my initial comment. I actually think you looked all right.
It's the leather jacket.
I didn't mind the balding head.
It was the leather jacket.
I mean, you look great now, but I'm just saying, just personally.
Well, if you had the picture, I would love you to show the picture to your viewers, because I think most people would say I certainly look 10 to 15 years younger.
No, we have. We have, and no doubt people will write in and give us their opinion. Hey, David, thank you so much. Really appreciate you getting. I don't know what time it is in Adelaide, but it'll be super early. Appreciate your time. Thanks so much.
Jenny May, thank you.